Kukuru. New gamer will continue? No, I'm gonna try continuing. I don't know what that means. I don't know what happens if you do that. We're about to find out. I'm gonna pop a Mad Monk now. Did I turn the extension back on? Yeah, I did. Continue game. The Nymn dynasty. Oh, they're both here. Presiding over the king. So should we just continue? Does that mean you guys get the same factions and everything? How does this work? Wait, Queen Metse. Oh. So yeah, so this is the queen that the purple faction threw in. Is it better to just go new? What's gonna happen here? Alright, fine, let's just go new then. Don't think it matters too much. Monarch name. Clarify the game? Yeah, I'll explain it again. Chat, I'm gonna play as a female for once. I'm gonna be Queen Nymn. Wait, hold on, I gotta change my looks. I'm gonna be a queen this time. With beautiful flowing hair. I don't know. Ginger. Wow. Fucking light purple hair. That looks nice. Wait, the hat doesn't match now. Like so. A little mole? How can anyone rebel against me? I'm adorable. Y'all better be nice to me. Okay. Queen Nymn of the dynasty. Yes. Did you see continue? Yeah, I wasn't sure. No, I didn't use continue. I didn't use continue. I don't know. I wasn't sure if that was better. Queen Nymn of the Yas dynasty. Okay, what factions do we want to play with this time? The last round we had red, green, and purple, right? So let's do yellow, blue, and then we keep one of the previous factions. As per tradition, should we keep the ones that did the work? Green has been in every game though. So maybe we go red this time. Wait, we had blue. Oh yeah, we had blue. We played blue, purple, green. That's what we had last game. So now we play yellow, red, and... Most people are saying purple, I think. Alright, now you can join. Exclamation mark join. You just 3 months prime, welcome back. Okay, so if anyone's new to this game, basically it's a 4v4 or whatever. No, not a 4v4. There's 4 different teams in the game and everyone's playing to win for their faction. I'm my own faction. I'm the queen, or the queen in this case. And you guys, as you're joining the game, will be automatically divided between these 3 different houses of nobles. If you're not joining right now, you can always join later, so don't worry too much about it. But you can see on the screen right now where you go. An exclamation mark join, and you can even choose your pronoun. And then, yes, the goal of the game is to... You guys are going to try to scheme your way to overthrow me, the queen. And you have different goals you have to achieve by doing that. You can also rebel. That's when you just use your military force to try to overthrow me instead. That's what the green team attempted. Last game didn't end up too good for them. All right. So now we're ready to go. We got 160 nobles in each team. Can you switch team? No, I don't know anything about switching team. I don't think that's a thing. At least I've never seen that. The extensions should be enabled. All right. Let's start with our path to victory. Your Majesty, the first few years of your reign are the most difficult. You're new and unproven. The council will scheme against you, hoping to kick you off the throne and put their own puppet claimant on your place. How can I stop them? To defeat their schemes, you must secure an heir and prove you're worthy by completing an ambition. Right, so what's my ambition this time? Stability. Faith. 6 for 10, 15, 17. What else we got? 11, 18 in farming. And 15 on military. All right, I'm gonna go with farming. We are farmers. I'm gonna be the mother of the nation. Are you concerned for the welfare of the commoners? We are just hoping for a favorable passage in the history books. I suggest over the next few years you focus on improving the overall farming as much as possible. Once you have an heir, I will return to discuss how your ambition is improving. All right. I'm going to be the mommy of the nation, exactly. All right, it's time to introduce the council, which is you guys. Now that you're the queen, your first duty is to meet with the council of nobles. So we have the counts to the east. This is the purple team. This is the people that won last time, but now, of course, it's different people. Count Carpel is representing them. Second, we got the grandees of the south. That's the yellow team. With Sherlock Homelessness. So Sherlock Holmeless. May the ninth god bless your reign, your holiness. I trust you will conduct yourself with honor and faith. And then we have Baron Farron from the Red Barons. Okay. Dockles all around. Welcome to the game. Your Majesty, I've scheduled your coronation to take place in a week's time. Alright. So now you guys will have to decide what happens at my coronation for some reason. So chat, what do you want's gonna happen? You guys don't actually have goals yet, but you can. Host a lavish parade with jugglers and fountains of wine. Proceed with a religious ceremony that honors the ninth god, bringing faith up. Throw the queen into the river, or troops bear the queen through streets atop a shield. Bringing your military up. I mean, even though you guys don't have a goal yet, I guess you can sort of look at how things are looking and see where you want to go. The only thing I know is I don't want to start. I don't want this one again. LP Bastion, what's up, man? Welcome back. What? It's very close here between bringing faith up or bringing stability up, authority down. Happy Saturday, Ultrace. Which color won last time? We played this game twice. We had purple victory last time and green? No, red victory before that, I think. So you guys are gonna throw the queen into the river. Rude. The queen will be thrown into the river. Stability goes up, authority goes down. Let me get changed out of my nice robes. The nobles pick you up and carry you out to the Treadwater River, hurling you into the shallow water with a cheer. When you climb back up the bank, soaking wet, the chancellor steps forwards and places the crown upon your head. Is it your imagination? Or are some of the nobles stifling giggles? Okay. All right, now it's time to pick the win condition for the various teams. So we're gonna start with yellow. Ignazia is the person you guys want to put on the throne. So either you want to go for the lowest defiance, which is currently 111, or you want to raise others' defiance, Or you want to raise your own farming. Not as lucky this time with conditions that are already met, like we had last game. Yeah, so farming can be good, chat, in the way that it's also in my interest to raise farming. So now we have a common goal. I'm down to work with you on this, Yellow. So let's see, you guys are currently at 6 in farming. Oh, okay, so you're actually hitting this condition. You need 5 or more. Right. One of the barons of the march back down from 5. Alright, now it's time for the red to pick their win condition to try to get Casper onto the throne. Let's see what you guys have. Lower others military, 5-4. Propaganda, lower stability, it's at 6 right now. Or lower authority, it's at 4. Hey Nymn, let's work together again. I was purple last time and it worked well last time, didn't it? No, it fucking didn't. Okay. It looks like you guys want a lower authority. I'm gonna guess that you're already hitting this goal. It probably needs to be 4 or less, and it's at 4. The Republic of Kurth has this substance called gunpowder. With enough of that, we could take over the kingdom. Of course, a sensible queen would never allow one region to hoard such a thing. To do so secretly, we must ensure that trading partners don't fear the queen's wrath. Okay, you need 4 or less in authority, so currently you're also hitting that target, red. Wait, how many rounds was that? 4 or what? Finally, we have the Purple Kingdom, the Counts, and they want to put Salandra on the throne. Either lower stability as a goal, or have the highest farming, which is currently what you're hitting, or lower your own faith, which is, I don't know how much you need to lower it. It is pretty low already, the faith thing. Everyone's going for the farming, huh? So purple just needs to have the highest farming. Yellow just needs to have a farming higher than like 5. Okay. This is the same thingy as you had last time, I think. Highest farming in 4 seasons time. Alright. So there you go. Any questions on this, guys? If you're part of the red team, you want to make sure that this number of authority stays at 4 or goes even lower. If you're purple, you want to make sure that this number here, your farming, is the highest one in 4 seasons time. And if you're yellow, you just want to make sure your farming doesn't go below 5. Obviously, you know, ideally you want to stop the other teams from advancing as well. That's also in your best interest. How do you know which color you are? You can use the extension, but definitely you're purple. Giant spiders in the east. Count Doad 321. Your Highness, the forest on my land has been completely overrun by giant spiders. Some are as big as horses. The trees are shrouded in webs and travelers are going missing. We must put a stop to this. Alright, so what can we do, chat? We can either send in the army to wipe them out, taking a military chance, or we just burn the forest, bringing down trade and farming. That's bringing down farming. Ooh. That brings down farming in the Purple Kingdom. Or we put a bounty on the legs, costing me money.
Suss out where they are.
Or we must learn to coexist with them. I would suggest... Fuck, dude. Honestly, even though I want to bring farming up, we have an easy chance to fuck over purple here. Yeah, Dephonics, no problem. So I think all in all, I still suggest option B. If you're yellow and red, I suggest option B. We have a chance here to fuck over the purple. Now their defiance is gonna go up, but... Why would you want to fuck with us? Why not? You guys are scheming. We need some fun emotes for this game. Who won last game? Purple. You want farming up? I know, but I think I'm still okay. Alright, so we're gonna burn the forests. No time to lose. You send an eastern militia to set fires at the edges of the forest. That whole thing's gotta go. Soon the whole forest is ablaze, as well as several nearby fields. And a village. Wildfire rage. Oh shit, it went down by 2. But at least the spiders have definitely been dealt with. Oops. So farming went down to 5 for purple. That was almost a bit too much. Okay, so now we fucked over purple pretty hard. Good shit. What's this over here? And it's also in the Purple Nation. The priests bring ever more concerning reports of a wild cult at large. Calm down, Chad. The game just started. In the east, these fanatics call themselves the 8th chapter, and they claim to have found the arm of a dead god. The arm of a dead god? A colossal limb that moves under its own power. Tall as 5 men, long as 10 horses, clad in shining steel. I dread to think what such a thing might be capable of. This heresy cannot stand. The council must do something to stop it. Okay, chat. How are we going to tackle the growing cult in the east? Summon the High Inquisitor to break it. Discreetly dispatch a spy to find out more, or wait and see. These things usually die by themselves. I don't want Defiance to go up, so I'm just going to go ahead and veto that. Oh, pretty obvious people would vote stability down then instead. I'm not biased based on the last game. I'm just playing to win, okay? I have no biases towards any color. I choose the option I think supports my goals the best. And, of course, whatever serves the kingdom, guys. The kingdom, first and foremost. Whatever serves the kingdom the best. Sort of. It's not even the same people on the purple team this time anyways, so... I will make them see the true light of the 9th, esteemed members of the council. So we're sending the church after them. Over the weeks, word reaches the council that the High Inquisitor is altogether too enthusiastic. She escalates panic by hanging anyone who dares mention the cult's existence. That was stupid. Alright. Now that you're the queen, you need personal protection. Why, I could plunge my sword into your heart right now, could I not? Please don't hurt me. Alright, let's see. So I have to pick an honor guard now. I'm leaning towards red right now, I think. These guards' loyalty will be divided between you and their region. Red has the strongest military, and they're sitting at 1 defiance. Though if I pick purple, that makes the defiance go down. That's what I did last time, and that ended up biting me in the ass. Which one is it? It's the Veterans of the March, right? They have fought more battles than they have had hot dinners. They'll be uncouth, no doubt, and won't adapt well to life in the palace, but they're loyal and tough as nails. I could also hire foreign mercenaries for once. But then I'll run out of money, maybe. I'm not sure that's better. Maybe I should try that once, just to see what happens. I'm gonna actually try this, chat. Just to see what happens. So we're gonna hire outside mercenary. Ah, that's gonna bring Defiance up with everyone, though. I'm gonna do it anyway.
Bruh.
Hey, it's Alien Police! Build a landing site for us. Definitely will. What's up, man? Welcome back. Okay, I think this is a bad decision, but I want to do it because I haven't done it yet. Foreign mercenaries. So this is gonna bring a Defiance up everywhere. 232. These battle-bitten brethren arrive a few weeks later. You've never seen such a gang of huge, unpleasant-looking cutthroats, sneering and smirking and cleaning their fingernails with daggers. Your fears are assuaged. I don't know what the fuck that word is. By their commander, a gray-haired man who calmly explains the service they provide as long as the coin doesn't run out. So I need to make sure treasury doesn't go down or I lose my mercenaries. Okay, that was the first season. So now you guys get to build buildings. Everyone starts with 1,000 gold. The way this works is you type !fund space and then the building you want to build and then space and then the money you want to spend. And all the buildings have different effects depending on the region as well. So building A, for example, will bring red military power up. Building B will just bring authority down in general, etc., etc. Yellow definitely wants to build his aqueduct. Fuck. I don't want this theater to be built, man. My authority is so low already. Purple aren't gonna buy anything, though. Wait, so many people. Oh my god, wait, you guys could fuck over yellow, though, by funding this. It's pretty close. Like 3k more? You're fucking over me, too, though. Oh, no, no, no. Wait, no, this thing's not being built. Omega, lol. You're currently building one thing that brings up farming and one thing that takes down farming in the yellow region. Oh, now the theater's back. Oh, right before the time switched off. LOL. So, ultimately, farming is going to go up in the yellow region, and authority is going to go down, which is, that's not good for me. So, yellow is looking really good now with their goal, and so is red. Meanwhile, purple is sort of struggling all of a sudden. A taxing issue. Your Majesty, help us, Grandi Polaris W of the South. It's been bleeding us dry, they have. What are they doing? Our taxes are 10 times higher than they've ever been. I can't afford to feed my cows. It's true, Your Majesty. Grandi's Polaris W has been taxing their peasants at least twice as much as the next noble. It's been a hard year, Your Highness. I have barely any gold. Ooh, shiny gold in my vault. I'm just doing what I can to stay afloat. No. Bring my own wealth up. Bring defiance down and farming down. It's in my interest that farming is high, but here's the thing. I don't even have an heir yet. Not your... Oh, that's not my wealth. Oh, that's the yellow wealth. My bad. Should I do that still? I think I'm gonna let the council decide. Alright, you can throw them into the dungeon. That brings authority up and takes their money. Or this one. Or this one gets me money. What do I at least want here? I don't really... I would like to see authority go up. If you're purple... This is a tricky one. What do the purple want? They want they want them to have the most farming. This one brings down yellow's farming. But on the other hand, this one fucks over red. Option A fucks over red. Option B sort of fucks helps out purple and fucks over yellow. What do I want? That's what I should be asking here. The treasury gets money. That's pretty good. I don't really have a strong opinion here. Either screw over red or screw over yellow or just help myself. Like, all of these are fine for me. I'll just let you guys decide. So this brings yellow defiance down, and it brings yellow farming down. But it does give Polaris money. Or maybe it gives multiple yellow people money. Not sure. I would have liked to see authority go up, to be honest. Maybe I should have... I don't know. I think I want authority to go up ASAP. Think of me cows, your honors. Think of me cows. Wow, look at that defiance. Some yellow people got money, but oof. Okay, now yellow is screwed over on their goal. What do they need again? 5 or how much do they need?
I couldn't care less.
Arabian, 6 months, welcome back. Hiverex wants to know which color he is. You are yellow. Your Majesty, despite the Inquisition's efforts, the cult problems worsens. Oh no. Never mind, the church has been shaking the foundations of my mansion, says Raf VS. Your Majesty, this heresy, it must be rooted out. I require more resources. Alright, we can buff faith and lower defiance. Which region is this? Like, where is defiance going down here? It's purple? Yeah, I think it's purple too. The only thing I know here is that I don't want... I don't really care about the faith, but I don't want defiance to go up, so I'm gonna veto this. What color am I? Weasel down, you're red. Me too. Nanoog, you're yellow. Alright, so it looks like we're gonna tell her to stop complaining and do her job. Boosting faith and lowering defiance in the purple region. No one has anything regarding faith so far, but faith could play a role later. I shall defer to your wisdom on the matter. So faith is going up in purple and defiance is going down. You receive word some days later that the Inquisition in the East grinds on with morale ebbing as the 8th chapter continues to elude them. Alright, meanwhile it's time for me to find a spouse. Mom, why haven't you found a spouse yet? It's been almost a year. Is it really that urgent? Of course, don't worry, I'll take the liberty of finding candidate. What's your preference? I'm gonna say men this time. Excellent, I'll send out messengers in the most influential noble families in the kingdom. Let's see what they have to offer. End season. Oh, I should have gone for some girl-on-girl action. You're a queen? I know. Amidst dark and foreboding forest, a small, squat castle stands watch over the Marcher border. There, at the end of the kingdom, a plot is hatching. Red, it's your plot. Look here, our first shipment from Kurth. Incredible, may I see inside? Says Ermi. Careful with that torch, you fool, you'll blow us to smithereens. So this is the fabled black powder. Incredibly powerful, but will need much, much more to put you on the throne. For the next stage of their scheme, they must raise their trade with 5 or more in 4 seasons. Wait, you guys already are done with your first part? It hasn't been 4 seasons yet, has it? It was only 2 seasons for them? What the fuck? I didn't realize that. Alright guys, we need to team up against Red right now, because they are way ahead. I'm gonna take their money. Okay, now let's see what's happening in Red. Murder! My father, Baron Helltaker, has been murdered, and I know who did it. Oh no, Baron, you died. Or Helltaker. It was Grandy Roach Mogul by the 9th. Don't let him deny it. I won't deny that I killed the venerable Baron Helltaker, says Roach Mogul. But it was no murder. Helltaker agreed to an honorable duel, which I won. It was no duel, it was cold-blooded killing. What reason would my father possibly have to duel you in the first place? The reason for any duel is between the challenger and the challengee, a private matter not fit for this council. Alright, let's see. So this is in which region? Roach Mogul is yellow or what? If we hold a trial for him... Man, I wish it was a bit more clear where Defiance is going up and down. You gotta kind of keep track of this stuff. Grandee is yellow. So if we vote for this one, Defiance goes down in yellow and up in red. Defiance is already 0. I don't want to support red, but on the other hand, I don't want to have their Defiance go up. So I'm gonna veto. I'm gonna veto letting him go free. Spymaster should investigate to find evidence of this claim. Interesting. Would you play Diablo 4 with me? Not a troll question. No, I don't think so, Procast. You scare me. So Defiance is gonna go up in the yellow region, right? I feel like realistically it should go down in red. I guess not, because I'm not making... If I picked B, it would go down in red. Defiance isn't that high. What? Roach Mogul killed my father and admitted it right in this council chamber. What more do you need? I didn't think Defiance would go up there. I will make this as swift as possible, Your Majesty. The sooner we get to the bottom of this, the better. Ah, shit. They're at 4 Defiance now. Not good. The thing is, if you're red, you're not really interested in rebelling right now because you're doing really well in your default thing, but... Heresy Unleashed. Purple region. It's Countess the G-Bomb 95. Your Majesty, it is with little surprise that I must say ignoring our cult problem did not make the issue simply go away. The 8th chamber has grown in size and now threatens to overturn the church in our cities. Their leader, Etravion da Operi, has taken to calling himself the Father in the East. Alright, how do we help out Purple crushing their cult? Cult to faith, cult to military, or bribe a cultist to kill their leader? Bringing down authority even further. I can't veto anything right now. This one is so pointless. The monarch can mark their preferred voting option. Sure. Here, I would love for you guys to pick C. Oh, thank you so much for voting on the option that I want you to pick. Thank you guys for helping me out. Fucking assholes! This doesn't even help you guys out. You're just creating mayhem for the sake of it. Your spymaster sensor agent to scouring the east, infiltrating cells of the cult to find a willing betrayer. But the funny thing is, sometimes there's like hidden changes that happen when you pick stuff. Why are you mad you wanted it? I just picked. I was trying to fucking do reverse psychology because I know you guys don't listen to me. All the while the counts breathe down your necks as more and more shrines to the 8th god appears within their borders. So Defiance went up in the purple. Look at this authority. I'm mocked. No, Maku. I found 3 potential matches for you. 1 eligible young man from each kingdom's 3 regions. Choose wisely, you'll be securing a powerful alliance. Yes, I know. Let's see the eligible bachelors. Alright, from the purple region, Emmanuel, the eldest son of the Eastern Majko Q dynasty. I'm not sure why the artist made him look so severe. Just a trick of the light, perhaps. A very pious young man. The other counts think he's mad because he treats the peasants far too nicely. Intriguing. From the south, we have Katano, the eldest son of the Centrus V lineage. He's reputed to have an ego the size of the sun, but there's nothing wrong with confidence, right? He's an obsessive gambler, a pastime frowned upon in the south. It's been the cause of some scandal. Yo, King. He tried his hand at a number of ventures, but they all seem to end in disaster. Alright. And finally, we have the March offering. Martin, sign of the prestigious Kinlot bloodline. Known for his blunt honesty, the kind of honesty that makes you enemies. Unlike most barons, he's got no patience for hunting, prefers to spend his time in an armchair with a good book, and he's obsessed with carving a place for himself in history. All right. I'm leaning towards red to bring their defiance down. But I also don't really want to help red out more. Because they are already ahead. So that's the problem. Red will just rebel. No, but if I marry red, then the defiance in red will go down. If I marry like purple, then it's gonna go up even more in red. So that's the problem. Shows your loyalty. No, I'm definitely not picking yellow. I'm sorry, but your defiance is already at 0. You can't even go lower. I don't need to impress you by marrying you. So which one was this one, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and marry red. Martin of the March. Boom. So now I got their defiance down. Okay. End season. Yo, what does red need again for their next step here? Oh, this is a good one. Or I can bribe. The monarch can mark the preferred voting option if chosen game +1. Oh, these are all great. Like the only one that can really swing a vote is this one, but not always. Authority or... Man, this one's strong too. I don't really need stability though. I gotta go for this. Alright. The Spy Master's investigation. Your Majesty, I've returned from my investigation of Helltaker's death. And what did you find? Not a lot, I'm afraid. Ah, fuck. His servants were too afraid to testify, and there was no physical evidence of any wrongdoing. It's clear that a duel did take place, and that the victim died by a rapier cut from Grandy Roach Mogul, but I can't prove anything beyond that. So you've confirmed that what I've said since the beginning. Perhaps now we can move past this issue and on to more important things. Okay, so we're back to this shit again. Bring up Yellow Defiance. Or... red needs to have at least 5 trade, I see. So we really need to get red trade down. What do we got here? Yellow... Interesting. So this is gonna bring down Defiance in yellow and bring it up in the other regions, right? But I knew you guys would pick this one, so now I'm getting authority up here. Even though stability goes down, authority went up. There's no evidence of murder, so Roach Mogul is innocent. That's the decision. Innocent by the 9th. You will not get away with this, Roach Mogul. So Defiance is going up in red. Defiance is very low in yellow, and stability went down. Okay. I'm okay with this. Chat, we gotta get down the red trade already. This is fucked up. A strange letter has arrived, Your Majesty. I think it must be from Etravion da Operi. You reach out your hand to take the letter and it bursts into flames. Your spymaster throws the burning missive to the ground, and in the next moment it morphs into a screeching spirit made of living fire. Witchcraft! Witchcraft! Says Count Lemon. Are you guys all buying this game for this, or? Hey, what's up? Speak, apparition! Have out with your devilry! A voice like iron dragged over hot coals proclaims, I hear you wish to kill my master. I know you tried, you pig. Meet my master at his temple beneath the god's good ground, or he will drown the east in blood. The burning spirit takes flight and begins to circle the council chamber. We will have no parley with this madman. Tell this abomination to be gone. Chat, give me new fantasy medieval music to queue up. Oh, this is actually from The Witcher. That's pretty tight. Hold up. Here. I have a notion, your majesty. A parley would present the perfect opportunity to ambush the 8th chapter's inner circle. Alright, what do we got here? Should the queen be sent personally to meet with the cult leader? Let's bring stability up. Authority up. Use the meeting as an ambush. Authority, military up. Defiance down. Hey, these are all pretty good for me. Which military gets boosted here? I cannot really affect you. I could veto, but what would I veto? I guess I could veto that. It seems a waste of a veto. I might need it next turn. I'm not going to waste my veto. Veto C. C brings up authority, though. That seems pretty good for me. And defines down. I don't mind that either. It's purple, right? Ayo! Oof! Wait, a tie! Break the tie! Oh shit! I mean, I'd rather have this one. I think. The burning spirit shrieks and then dives at the floor. It vanishes in a shower of sparks. Your spy master approaches the scorch march and looks troubled. It's an image of you, your majesty, hung from a tree. Let us pray. Bless up. Authority went up, defiance went down, and military went up in purple. The archbishop comes to the middle of the chamber and kneels against the black marks made by the vanished spirits. War is at hand, and you must lead the kingdom to prosperity or ruin on the field. Wait, are we going to war here? Happening, dude. Your wedding to Martin is naturally the talk of the kingdom. Nobles and peasants alike travel from across the realm to attend. For a week and a day, the capital is one giant party. Hold up. Ah, shit. Oh, whatever. It feels like you're the only one not taking part. Right, is this one again. Do you take this man as your lawfully wedded husband? Most definitely I do. Then I pronounce you queen and husband. Ooh. After the wedding, of course, there's a feast. And after a feast, a dance. Your new husband, Martin, delivers a short but heartfelt toast. Wow. Things are looking pretty good for me right now. Sort of. The red is concerning, though. We can finally talk open to each other now. What do you mean? The demands of life in the royal court, I don't quite agree with me. So many liars, lickspittles, and flatterers. I don't know how you stand it. You get used to it. I suppose you were born into it, weren't you? You had no choice. After finishing the last of the wine, you head to your separate bedchambers. Again. Never sexy time. How do you get sexy time? The prophesized 9th herald has finally manifested on Celeste's Ath, taking the form of a humble noble known as Ignacia. Or so the grandees claim. Ignacia is making strides feeding the common folk, but it won't be enough. You're right. Haha, your farming is not going too well, Yellow. She's promised a cornucopia for the people, but so far the harvest has been lacking. If she can't deliver a miracle, we'll have to do. You guys need at least 5 farming if you're yellow. Meanwhile, over in purple, I guess they hit it, huh? Our grain stores are looking good. Enough to endure a famine. Better than the rest of the kingdom, I'd say. How delightful. But won't summoning this demon be difficult? You guys have the exact same plot again. The walls of reality are sturdy, but they can be weak, and a tide of blood must swallow this kingdom. Chaos. So now you guys need to lower stability to 4 or less. You have 2 seasons to go. Okay, so yellow, we should be teaming up here. What do we got? Okay, let's start with these 2 regions. We'll start with red here, the Stone Maiden. Behold, your highness, says Lucifer NMZ. He pulls aside a tarpaulin to reveal a granite statue of Baroness Ufok. The statue is impeccably detailed, its expression a frozen grimace. A sad sight, is it not? The sculptor is most talented. No, your majesty, this is no statue. It seems the Stone Maiden is abroad in the march. Who's that? She's a walking statue with burning yellow eyes. All who meet her gaze are turned to stone. She sleeps for years at a time before walking and terrorizing the kingdom. She must have ambushed Baroness Afuk on her latest hunting trip. Please, your highness, we must do something. Alright, what do we got? Hire a wizard to take care of this? Forget about it. Send an army to smash this thing to rubble. Tell everyone in the march to hide. Consult the fairy tales for a solution. Chat. We don't want things to go well for the Red Kingdom. They're all gonna vote A though, right? I think I'm just gonna veto A. And these are gambles, and I don't really know what the outcome's gonna be like. Oh, it's very close between sending an army in or consult the fairy tales. Looks like we'll be consulting with the fairy tales. You send for an expert folklorist. Oh, Ufok died. According to legend, oh, he succeeded. The Stone Maiden always stands far inland, away from the shore. Perhaps there's something there? Surely. That's the solution. A saline solution. She must react badly to seawater. Aha! You send a squad of knights, each armed with a blindfold and a bucket of seawater. A bucket of water? To your great surprise, it works. Oh, sucks to be purple. Stability went up. As soon as she's drenched, the Stone Maiden shrieks and flees back to her underground lair, where she falls into an immoral slumber. Alright, good. So what we really need to be worried about right now, chat, more than anything, is the red team. Let's go to yellow, where a noble has been kidnapped. Your Holiness, the loyal and noble Grandee Driftrion has been taken hostage. And purple voted for it. To be fair, they didn't know that would happen. Sometimes you don't know what's going to happen. The loyal and noble Grandee... Alright, I saw that. And if the chance would have failed, then probably it would have been bringing stability down instead, right? What would kidnappers want with them? It's some criminal organization. These horrid miscreants demand gold and a safe passage to Ashmead in exchange for Driftrion's return. Alright, what do we got here? We are in yellow region, right? And this guy's being held for ransom. Are you gonna play this game this long? We had a break in between. I just started this playthrough. Where are the farming options? True. Yo, Purple, you know you just helped me bring stability up, right? Oh, no, wait. Authority went up. Wait, what did I have on my thingy? Was that... Oh, that was authority I brought up. Never mind. And then it went down again, so it did nothing. Me money! Fuck. Okay. Battle of the Arm. Oh, shit. It's time to fight. It's time to fight against this thingy. March alongside your army or march with the church? I march alongside my army, bringing authority up. Commanding, proud to be standing with you against the heretics, your majesty. Soon you are in sight of the sorcerer's wood. A horde of cultists have swarmed the surrounding vineyards. The ground shakes and the earth busts asunder. An enormous metallic arm emerges, scuttling on mechanical centipede-like legs. Etreveon da Operi is astride the monstrosity, his staff held above his head. The closed fist of the giant arm begins to open. Oof. Your Majesty, we must strike before it's too late. Either we look at military or we look at faith here. It's the same chance. But I think what happens, right, is that if we fail, then we lose it. I'm gonna go with faith here. Have faith! Wait for him to meet us! Steady, steady, steady! The horde comes crashing into your lines, but your troops hold firm, feet dug into the earth. Knights of the Church, if you ever loved the Ninth, you will scale this abomination and bring down that heretic! The Holy Order breaks formation, roaring and charge at the arm of God. Its fist is nearly open, and you can glimpse a large glowing orb embedded within the palm. Just as light begins to build within the arm of God's orb, a knight's sword comes crashing down on Etreveon da Operi, and the light goes out. Whoa. The 8th chapter flees the field in disarray, and the kingdom is safe. For now. Holy shit. Authority is now iron-fisted. Faith is insane in the East, by the way. If you're purple, you probably want... Holy shit, look at how powerful the Purple Kingdom is. But they are also very loyal to me, so that's good. For now. And they're not actually achieving their goal. They're just really, really strong on everything. Alright, interesting. This is an interesting game so far. Because red is technically ahead. But the Purple Kingdom is just powerful. And the Yellow Kingdom is the richest. Okay, what do we got here now? Affecting trade if you're red. Red just wants the... Oh yeah, wait, that's really good for red, right? So, wait, chat. This is it. Remember when I said we need to work against stopping red? They are ahead. Vote for B. Build the Thieves Guild. Bring their trade down. Oh my god, everyone's just thinking of their own fucking goals. Alright, as long as red can't fund their bazaar. No, fuck, dude. Everyone's just voting on... you're so selfish. You gotta stop them, chat. They're about to enter... You might not get a chance like this again anytime soon. They're about to enter their 3rd objective. Stop lying, red is not ahead. They definitely are. Yellow and purple are on their 1st goal. Red is on their 2nd goal. Alright. I mean, I don't mind farming going up, though. I'm okay with that. Stability went down and farming went up. Red is still winning, by the way. Another duel gone wrong? Let's take one of these first, actually. Gunpowder smuggling. Your Highness, the Barons of the March are attempting to mass store gunpowder. You know, the explosive black powder from Kurth. Yep. What can I do? The Barons have established contact with Kurth merchants, no doubt at great expense. Without the coin to purchase more powder, their plot will fail. As it stands, their trade is strong enough to procure a large gunpowder stockpile. If you wish to stop them, you'll have to act fast. You bring the revelations which the barons wholeheartedly deny to the council. Okay, chat, we gotta stop red here. Ooh. Okay, we can either delay their scheme, or we can straight up just go with A, which straight up just fucks them over. That's obviously the best one, guys. If you're purple and yellow here, you have an option to vote A to straight up just stop a red. You can veto A? Why the fuck would I do that? The only scary thing now is Defiance in red. He's already at 2, and I'm guessing it's gonna jump here. Yo, the red are much more organized than you guys. You've got like 60 from each color. They got 90 over here. Okay, what's the damage on the Defiance, though? That's the concerning part. Authority is now oppressive. Trade is now modest and Defiant. It only went up by 1. This was good. Alright, good job. Good job, everybody. Now we slowed red down. King Cucks? Obviously they're gonna go with that. They don't want you guys to win. How can I see, like, how many turns remain on this? It's a bit, I wish there was a way for me to see. I can't see. Alright. Another duel gone wrong in the yellow. Murder! Grandy Roach Mogul has been murdered in his own home. I think you'll find, Noble Grandy, that Roach Mogul met his unfortunate end in a duel. Wait, it's Helltaker's son. So, Roach Mogul killed his father in a duel, and now he killed him in a quote-unquote duel. A duel? There was a knife in his back. Indeed, my opponent was facing away. No, my opponent facing away was a peculiar strategy. Do something, your majesty. This is clearly Baron Helltaker II's unlawful vengeance for his father. Alright, what can we do here? We can execute Helltaker II. Which faction is which here? Helltaker is red. Right? Right, I'm gonna tell you this much. You're not executing the red guy. I don't want to see their Defiance go up anymore.
Alright, mods.
It says next season on the extension.
You gotta permaban these.
Yeah, but it doesn't for me.
You gotta ban.
Goldeman, 57 years of hardships. Is Forsen and the gang coming to Eurovision watch party today? Of course, mate. Duels are clearly very unsafe and must be banned. What is this soy? Soyness. Alright. Has the council lost its collective mind? Ban duels? Yo, I've never seen this authority before. 10. It's tyrannical. Oh! Defiance went up by 5? Come on. This is a cherished part of our ancient culture. You can't just ban duels. But that's exactly what the council does. Before long, underground fighting pits open in the basements of southern taverns, and masquerade balls turn into hotbeds of anonymous grandee dueling, of course. Bro, 5 Defiance? That's just messed up. Come on, game. I got played with that. Your marriage to Martin has grown stale. Oh, you get along well enough, and you've made some good memories together, but there's no spark. He cares more about his stupid books than your happiness. But spark or no spark, you still need an heir. Well then. For me, well as it could be. You're still in power, aren't you? Still got the crown on your head? That's what matters. You've done well so far, but something's still missing. An heir. You need someone young whose loyalty is assured. Right, I need a kid. I will take my youngest cousin to be my heir. Okay, yellow. You can't rebel still if you're yellow. You need 6 Defiance, I think. Man, I need to tax the people already. The legend of the Ninth Herald is spreading rapidly. Deep in the south, a number of grandees celebrate. Haha, peasants all over the south are flocking to you, Ignacia. I knew you could do it. Praise be to the ninth god. Praise be, but this is just beginning. With him on our side, we will capture the minds of the common folk and lead a holy crusade against the false queen. The people still need a push, however. With the right amount of chaos, the peasants will soon be ready to take up arms for you. Wait, you guys hit your goal, did you? Oh, you did. Now you need to lower stability. Oh, hell no. Oh, this is bad. Red, we gotta work together to keep stability up. Meanwhile, here's red. You guys haven't... How's the powder hoarding? Not nearly enough. They keep raising their prices. Our trade is too weak for this. We're working on it. Okay, so red, you still need to get your trade up more. Meanwhile, purple is also not quite hitting their goal of stability being 4 or less. So yellow just wants stability down, and purple wants stability 4 or less. Wow, yellow's very rich. I'm not taxing yellow though. They're at 5 defines. Gonna go ahead and tax purple because their defiance is 0, and I don't want to use common tax because I need the money. Sorry, purple. All right. Which country should we start in? Start in red. A rogue golem. What's a golem? A machine in the shape of a man, usually sculpted from clay or stone. The Ashmedians used them for drudge work and warfare. Why did it cross over here? It was instructed to dig a trench, but evidently not told when to stop. It had dug a 16-mile furrow through the landscape and over the border by the time we stopped it. Why? Defiance need to be more than a 30 plus stability. Wait, what? Wait, is that true? I thought defines need to be like just at a fixed number. I'm still pretty new to this game. When I played last time, it just said that they would do it whenever they had 6 or something. Higher than both, not combined. Oh, okay. Well, stability is only at 5, so defiance must be higher than both. Oh, so it needs to be like over 10 then. Oh, I see. I didn't know this. I did not know that. Your Majesty, the barons would drown their own grandmothers to gain an advantage over Ashmead or over the counts and grandees. True. Golems are offense to the ninth god, and they're dangerous. We should destroy it before it gets out of control. All right, what do we got here? So, which region are we in? Yellow? We can use it as a source of labor. No, wait, we're in the red region. We can add it to the red army. We can take it apart to find out its secrets. Ooh. Hey, red team. Red team. Bringing stability up directly counteracts purple and yellow. I gotta think about what I want to choose here. Dum. Man, this shit's almost pointless. Give us money and we'll vote for it. What? Okay, here's what I'm gonna say. Here's what I'm gonna say right now, chat. This is a Nymn guarantee. Whichever faction has the most votes, not on option D, will be taxed next taxing season. Assholes. Why? Oh, red wants to gamble this to try to bring trade up. Is that why you're voting here? Man. This was a hard one. I don't know how to, like, obviously you guys weren't gonna vote D. 74. I think that's yellow, by the way. Shame on you, yellow. I won't forget this. We know from first-hand experience how well these golems fight. It will make a wonderful addition to our troops. Well, we failed. Terrible news, my liege. The Baron's new toy went stark mad, ran into a barracks and killed 100 sleeping soldiers. So there goes the red military. Authority went down on that as well. Shit. Man, we could have got stability up. That could have been so good. Fuck, I wish I had better thingies. If it pleases your majesty, we have salvaged that limb of the 8th god that Etrivion da Operi drew power from. It rests now within my workshop. This so-called arm of God is actually a machine from a long extinct civilization. We have so little evidence of ancient technology. I think it's prudent to study the contraption. How interesting. Doot. And in your observation, learned woman, had the danger of this heresy not crossed your mind, it might be destroyed, your majesty. It must be destroyed. The matter is simple. Ooh, money. Either just let the scholar study the arm of God, or break apart it. I mean, you guys are gonna get me money, and that's the end of it. Most red voted D, so help us. You guys only barely voted, though. So oftentimes when there's a die icon and like let's say it's like die in a military thing, it means you're taking a gamble with the military, and if it pays off, it strengthens the military, but if you fail, it weakens the military. That's the way I interpret it. Nymn, now you're going to the streamer awards. Let's see, it's like in a few hours, and I'm in Sweden and it's in LA. No. Alright, we're gonna be destroying it. Jesus. You guys are very religious in the East. LTS, I like how they implemented entropy in this game to the monarch's bad reading comprehension. Okay. A shame truly, we could have learned so much, but I will see to it, your majesty. The sounds of hacking, hammering, and sawing can be heard coming from the capital's workshop for weeks. Ooh, money, 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 money. It's been melted down into ingots of iron, bronze, and platinum. A well-earned and precious reward after a tumultuous time. How are we supposed to know that was for... Wait, what do you mean? I have no idea, Trissy. I haven't been following it a lot. Probably Lorraine, right? How were we supposed to know that was for purple? Because it was in the purple region. So this is in the yellow region. An opportunity, your highness. A Kurth ship sunk last week just off your coast. I request permission to salvage the wreckage. Kurth vessels are always full of invaluable things. Wait. This is Odin TW. It might be off your coast, but it's in our waters. By the 9th, in fact, it's closer to our city of Sarenza than any of yours. Wait, but this is yellow against yellow. But you seeded those waters years ago, and it stands for a chest of silver. You are having money problems. Your Highness, esteemed council, don't let this liar fool you. What is this? There's civil war here? I have nothing. Alright, what do we got? Leave the wreck alone. Up yellow defiance. This is so bizarre. Allow the grandees to salvage the ship? Or do I allow the grandees to salvage the ship? Is it supposed to be this way? The shipwreck is in the water between the south and the south. It's fucking civil war down in yellow. I don't even know. Go vote. This seems bugged, right? It's obviously supposed to be two different factions here, but it's the same faction internally fighting. Salvage the ship, but return any bounty to Kurth. Wait, what is Kurth? Kurth is also yellow? Or is that a different one? This is gonna bring up... Is this gonna bring up Yellow Defiance? Kurth. Oh shit. What did those dogs ever do to deserve this? Holy shit! This is unfair! Blizzard, fix the game. Their Defiance went up twice because I pissed them off twice because of a bug. That's not fair. That is not fair. You retrieve handcrafted furniture, a strange music box, and a few other barrels of pickled herring. Yellow, I want you to think this over. Think this over carefully. Remember what happened to Green last time they rebelled. Green got destroyed when they rebelled last time. Not always the choice. Alright, here we go. Bribing is pretty good. Nobles must vote for the least favorite option. This one's fun. Bribing or fun? The option with the least votes will pass. This one is so like, this one just creates chaos. Oh wait, this is not bribery, it's a gamble. Kind of risky. It's weird. The other ones don't do the minus. The one where I gamble for like authority, I don't lose authority if I'm wrong. I'm gonna go for this one this time. We're gonna create some mayhem. Okay, what do we got? 1 yellow quest and 2 red. Let's start here. Need for horses. My liege, I've been thinking, says Baron Blinkborpa. Marcher soldiers are without peer, but our armies could always be stronger. What we really need are better horses, but the best don't come cheap. The Ashmedeans have a surplus of destriers at the moment. Horses bred for war. Perhaps the crown could go halves with the barons to acquire some? For the good of the kingdom, of course. Oh yeah? I can buy horses. That costs a lot of money. Yeah, forget about that. Help us with the trade and we'll help you with stability. Hmm? Oh. Of course your Yo, your Defiance. Oh yeah, that's the red Defiance. The red Defiance is gonna go up now. Defiance is very high all over the kingdom. It's a bit scary. Does Defiance need to be higher than this value or no? Discourage the Baron's reliance on war horses. Defiance is now insolent. No desire? Destriers? What are we gonna ride? Coursers? Bah! It's like you people know nothing about horses or chivalry. And they say chivalry is dead. Stargazing, meanwhile, in the south. From Dead Monkey 116. They simply can't go on, your majesty. These arch boffins think they know everything, but they know nothing of the Nine Gods' wrath. Please, your majesty, we found a perfect size for an observatory high in the southern hills. But it's on Dead Monkey 1116's lands, and he refuses to let us build there. Such things are heresy. The stars are just as big and close as the ninth god intended. Who put you up to this idea, I bet it was one of those counts like capped kinda awesome. 100% to succeed if we construct, because my authority is so high. Wait. Bring this down? Okay, we're gonna do this one now, chat. It's reverse voting. Good luck. You're gonna get equally confused as me here. Have fun. It's opposite day. Damn it! I wanted the defiance to go down. That's gonna be option D. Forbidding the construction. And investigate the scholars' funding. Wait, isn't that gonna bring defiance down as well, though? A thorough investigation quickly unearths the truth. The scholars' patron is none other than Count Captain Kind of Awesome. Hold on a moment. This was never a secret to begin with. All my accounts are public. Dead Monkey is just paranoid of a conspiracy. This observatory could advance our knowledge of the stars by hundreds of years. Is it a crime to fund the sciences now? Oh, shit. Definitely not picking that option. It's between these two. Now, this is 100% succeeding, but I want to bring down Yellow Defiance, and I don't mind Purple Defiance going up, so I'm going to go with this. Religious freedoms? Bah, it's just blatant favoritism, and you know it. Boom. Thank you, thank you. Alright, that was good. A comet sighting in the red. Dr. Bob Kelso. A blood-red comet was spotted in the night sky over the march, Your Highness. The commoners are claiming it is a terrible omen. The common folk are on the verge of panic. Is there anything I can do? Yeah, I'll tell them there's nothing to worry about. You deliver a speech reassuring the peasants that the comet isn't a good or a bad thing, just a thing. Probably the ninth god riding a chariot or whatever. Fortunately, the common folk take you at your word. After all, if the queen says something, you'd better listen. The peasants go back to working in their fields, ignoring the comet entirely. Don't look up. You guys looking at ASCII porn now? Hey, when the king's speech you listen, or the queen, I mean. What the hell, chat? Deep in the south, a grandee paces along the balcony of their hillside villa. It's just not enough. The peasants love Ignacia and believe the miracles, but they won't rise up to put her on the throne. Take heart, we're at the threshold. We need only a small push. If only we could engineer that push. Now yeah, right. Your goal is to lower stability to 4 or less. Okay, so you guys actually haven't really made any progress here yet. Good for me. Your heir. Your quest for an heir is finally complete. You stand before the council holding a small child in your arms. Should I die, I ask that my crown be passed on to my cousin and adopted son. Stability goes up! Yahoo! It's now civil. Purple and yellow, you mad? You mad? Nymnia the Second. How exquisite, Your Highness. I'm sure little Nymnia the Second will grow up to be a chip off the old block. Let's go, dude. I'm popping off this game. So now these guys are looking rough. Red is the scariest. Hello? Oh no. Chat, I think the game crashed. Oh. Oh! Never mind. A vanity project. The chief architect bustles into your office carrying an armful of parchment. Statues can be torn down. Paintings can be burnt. Don't you think it's time you left a lasting mark on this kingdom? I propose we carve your visage into the side of a mountain. It will take dozens of artisans, thousands of hours, but it will ensure you're always remembered. That does sound pleasing. I'm so glad you think so, Your Majesty. It'll be the talk of the kingdom and beyond. You call a vote to discuss this outrageous plan. A mountainside carved in your likeness will surely get people talking, but it will take time and a lot of gold. Wait. Wait. So this red option, the D is very, very good for red, by the way. Just saying. Purple and yellow spread their votes, allowing red to get their will. Oh, never mind. They finally... Fucking hell, dude. I should have vetoed this one. 3K? 3K? Who's Consort Martin anyway? $3,000. Why did I do this stupid thing? When do I get to tax you guys? King Consort Martin. Oh, that was red. So Defiance went down in red. I have no money though. Your husband comes to see you straight after the project is announced. Huzzah! This is an excellent idea. The perfect gift for the king, who has everything. Oh, it'll be a landmark, the symbol of a timeless marriage. That's beautiful. I have something in my eye. Oh, don't, your majesty. You'll set me off too. And then how will I see my drawings? Planning starts in earnest. A mountainside is covered in scaffolding. You wait eagerly for news of the project's completion. But the work is plagued by setbacks. The stone is harder to carve than anticipated. Storms knock down the scaffolds. A rock slide erases much of the work that's been done. Oh no, is this going to cost even more? Your majesty, I have to admit that I may have bitten off more than I could chew. I'm sure it'll work out in the end, right? Yes, of course it will. As the weeks roll past, it becomes clear that the chief architect's grand ideas will take a lot longer to come to fruition. God damn it. Me money. There's bronze giants in the red, apparently. Your Highness, you have to stop these barons. They're hiring giants from Aitesh. As you enter the council hall, you find a towering scaled giant gleaming in the candlelight, hunched over slightly to avoid hitting the chandelier with his head. The nobles cower in fear. Oh, the military went up now in the red, but this guy lost money. Jor Dummy Thick. We couldn't have any horses, so we decided to go in another direction. Bronze giants, 12 feet tall, strong as 10 soldiers. They'll be especially excellent for knocking down enemy walls. He seems like red in general just always gets strong in military. Council, I must protest this. These monsters are the spawn of the 8th god. Twisted and unholy creatures that no mortals should trifle with. Alright, either we let the barons keep their giants, making them happy, bringing faith down. We send the giants back. What is this then? We have a farming and trade up. They can only be used for peaceful purposes such as building. Fuck, the problem is I want farming to go up, but I don't want trading to go up. C is good for you, you want farming? Yeah, I know, but I really don't want the red trade to go up. I don't really want to waste my veto here, though. Or rather, I don't think I need to. If purple and yellow work together. You hate red so much. Listen to me. There's nothing here that affects yellow or purple. This is straight up a red thing. This has got nothing to do with yellow and purple. This is just, do I want to help red win the game right now? No. Here's what I'll do so you guys stop bitching. Reverse voting. Have fun. So just, if everyone votes for C, that's just not gonna happen then. There you go. You're only cucking red, you rat. No, I'm not. I literally brought stability up from 4 to 6, fucking over yellow and purple. And then I laughed at them. They're still, aren't they still stuck on their first? No, they're not. I can't remember. All right, you guys get to keep your giants. Are we sure we can trust the barons with these things? So faith go... Oh shit, now the south got angry again. That's not good. We're actually pretty friendly once you get to know them, says Blink Borpa. The church does its best to preach against the bronze giants, but the barons resist all calls to send them back. Okay, so faith is down now in red. That defiance is scary though in yellow. That's a big trouble. All right, end of the season. All right, it's time to fund some buildings. Well then. Okay. So guys, red is gonna desperately want to build building A. Meanwhile, yellow and purple are most likely desperately want to build F. Can I suggest? Okay, if you're red though, you can build B and nah, it's not gonna, whatever, just go. Y'all could how about we build C, huh? For Nymn? No? Okay. Guys, if red managed to fund this, they're hitting their goal. I'm not even gonna try to convince you guys to do anything differently here. I already know you've made up your mind. This one, the Thieves Guild brings trade down only in purple, I believe. So it doesn't really matter. Except you're blocking... Huh? Wait, why did D get so funded? Wait, who's funding D? I don't even understand. Wait, what happened? Wait, why did you guys build D? Wait, but oh, you did it just to fuck over red? Wait, that was actually a really good play. Wait, that was super good play by yellow and purple. They managed to cuck red from getting their building done while they got their own building made. Cheeky. All right. Bankruptcy looms. Oh, shit. Let's start with something else. Down here, what do we got in the south? A nice soak. Blood and stars. What in the ninth name is that smell? Says Real Denji 1. A bit of lavender oil, a little rose, says OK Nils. Well, it's vile. Stay away from me if you please. Humph. Won't do you much good. Everyone in the south is bathing these days. All thanks to our aqueduct's pristine waters. Why, I've been bathing nearly once a fortnight. Oh, we had this one before. That sounds wonderful. It certainly is. In fact, the council should establish public bathhouses in cities all across the kingdom. Blood and stars relay. Doesn't warm water pucker the skin? Okay. I can't afford to build the bathhouses. Ooh. Wait a minute. Which region is this, chat? Yellow, right? Have the queen bathe in public to show the benefits. Thank God. Well, I'm gonna go Giga Authority now. You know, if you're yellow, this is gonna counteract your chances on rebelling, but maybe you don't care because you get to see the queen take a swim. 10 authority, baby. All right. Your servants scurry up to set up a huge golden tub in front of the palace. The nobles look on, along with a crowd of curious citizens. When you disrobe and sink into the steaming water, no one dares to even crack a smile. Fetch the royal ducky! The nobles laugh and applaud. Even Count Real_Denj1 claps a couple of times. With such a ringing endorsement, the popularity of bathing booms with the grandees at the forefront of the new trend. Bathing booms. Soon nobles travel to the south to enjoy. So the yellow people just got rich. And their trade went up. Okay. Bankruptcy looms. The treasury is almost empty, Your Highness. What do you suggest we do? Apart from raising taxes, we have precious few options. You could get a bank loan or sell off the crown jewels, or perhaps crack open some of your predecessors' tombs. Most were buried with piles of gold, or so I've heard. Oh, interesting. I own the Royal Mint, don't I? Make more coins. 10K? We just print more money. What could possibly go wrong? Or I take a loan. That brings down my authority, but I have so much. We're definitely not going to bring stability down. Sell off some royal jewelry to wealthier nobles. This gets me... I don't understand. This gets me money, but... takes you guys' money? I'm not gonna go with D, so you can just forget about it. Alright, I don't know what's gonna happen if I print the money, but this just seems ridiculous. 10,000 coins? There's gonna be a big catch. Raging Pole, 1 year without forcing and I managed to finish a PhD, get a job, touch grass, get married, buy a house, have 4 kids, and become an oiler. Feels good, man. Congrats. I'm gonna take a small loan because I have so much authority, but do I need to pay this back? The bank operates from the fabulously wealthy Republic of Kurth, all the way across the Western Sea. They assure you, however, that they maintain total independence from the Republic. The banker they sent to take your signature has delicate hands and sharp teeth. He watches as you put pen to paper, eyes glittering. You're making an excellent decision, Your Majesty. You shall pay us back with 25% interest in 1 year. Why did I do that? Saddling the kingdom in debt isn't great optics, but you had no other choice. Ah, shit. Well, I don't know. Hey, let's take a look now at my ambition. 15 farming? I feel like that's pretty decent. What? Really? That's not enough? I need to pivot and change my image. Infiltrate each region with loyal spies, defeat their schemes with schemes of our own. But the other advisors have other ideas. We should crush these disloyal nobles, smash their armies, and force them to submit. Your Majesty, if you help us spread the zeal of the ninth god, the church will lend full support. No, I don't think so. Don't listen to the rest of these fools. Have you ever heard of the Scepter of Sages? It's a lost artifact forged by Queen Alma the Wise. There's a legend that any queen who recovers it will rule over a golden age. Authority and trade. Authority and military. Ooh. Authority and faith? Ooh. Or faith and trade. 13, 17, 16, 18. This one's the stronger one. A wise decision, Your Majesty. I'll send word to my priests. But of course, you need to be worthy. Your priority is to raise your authority and the kingdom's overall faith as much as you can. And no rebellion. I think the game is bugged. No purple events and you got double yellow. You think? Let's see. Isn't it random? Alright, it's taxing season, finally. I may as well just tax yellow. Their defiance can't go any higher anyway, and besides, they're all loaded. Ten or higher. Oh, shit. Don't do it, red. Still no purple events? Start with this. Sainthood. As you have the divine right to rule, it's a small step, but the nobles will be suspicious. A queen with the power of the church behind her is a dangerous prospect indeed. Right now, they're unlikely to speak out. They're afraid of you. This must remain the case. The kingdom must also embrace the ninth god. If the church has no influence, there's little point in your gaining sainthood. As things stand today, I believe the flock will follow where I guide them. This must also remain the case. Sainthood, here I come. A commendable attitude, your majesty. My priest will keep a close eye on the situation and report back. Yep, gotcha. Yeah, I don't know. No purple events, huh? That's very strange. As you're walking, but we've had some bugs this game. I wonder if it's bugged out. I could try saving and reloading, maybe? As you're walking besides the palace parade grounds, a crossbow bolt whizzes past your head and shatters against the wall behind you. Yoba's TV approaches, out of breath and waving frantically. He has a sleek, fancy-looking crossbow nestling in one hand. Great God, your highness, I nearly took your head off! Point that thing somewhere else. Sorry to scare you, I just wanted to show you this crossbow. Can shoot 3 bolts a minute and punch through Ashmodean armor. Beautiful, isn't she? Trouble is, to achieve such accuracy and power, she needs to be crafted from springwood. It grows only in the forests of the south, and those southern bastards charge exorbitantly for it. That's the free market, I suppose. Pfft. If this is what the free market looks like, let's put it in chains, that's what I say. The barons of the March are guarding your borders, my liege, and yet we can't afford to buy the weapons we need. If you want to keep your kingdom safe, the grandees must stop price gouging. Minicenses, your highness, this is outrageous. These barons just want a bargain. Chat, I'll try to restart the game after this. Okay, what do we got here? Farming chance. Hold on, I gotta use to limit. Trade goes, wait. Put a price cap. So what trade goes down where? In yellow? Refuse to limit the free market. Trade goes up in yellow, right? La 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 la. It's a bit confusing sometimes. The grandees. I want to make the grandees happy. I don't know. This was confusing for me. Yeah, D-Messenger. Mention to the devs that it should be colorized. True. Refuse to limit. So this is gonna... Man, is that... How does that one not... This should make the yellow people happy with me, man. Not gonna. That brought up Defiance in red, but I was hoping I would hoping to bring down yellow Defiance. So red just lost money and military, and yellow trade went up. Okay. Okay, let's see. Can I save? I think if I just quit, I can just load again, right? Fuck, I misread. Yeah, it's confusing sometimes. So, I'm gonna try to restart the game and hope I don't break it. Because maybe this is gonna fix... People are saying it's bugged for purple. The Yas dynasty. Oh! Oh no! Oh, that resets the teams. I did not know that. I'm sorry, Chad. I did not know. I thought you were stuck in the same. So now you guys might actually be assigned to different teams. It is the same, really? Oh, everyone seems to be assigned the same team again. So that's good. Okay. Good. All right, where are we? Low on lumber. Rex Danny. But see, this involves purple. This is involving a purple. Your Grace, will you tell these superstitious barons to get over themselves and let us harvest their trees? We need the wood. I've told you 1,000 times, Count. That forest is thoroughly haunted. You'll damn us all if you go log in there, says Dal99. But you sold us a logging contract, and said contract has no exclusions for hunting. Oh, purple just lost wealth and red just gained wealth, just like that. Your Majesty, the barons can't be allowed to wiggle around the way out of the commitments. Alright, so see, even though this is not a purple region event, this is directly affecting purple, so... You can take a gamble on your trade, but it sucks. And the forest into a joint Eastern Marcher hunting reserve. Fence the area off to make sure no one goes near it. I'm gonna just create mayhem here and start and do a reverse. Wait for people to enter. You can enter at any time. You can type exclamation mark join and enter at any time. Some people have probably left throughout the game. It's a long playthrough, this game. Fencing the area off to make sure no one goes near it. Well, that's gonna work with my authority. Let them harvest the lumber, but share the proceeds with the barons. Oh, right, I forgot. We did the reverse. And then the trade challenge failed. With the council's express permission, hundreds of eastern lumberjacks rush into the haunted forest and start hacking it down, but they're woefully unprepared for what they find. The moment the workers cut into the ancient trees, they come alive, picking up laborers and devouring them whole. No! Oh shit, we gotta get stability up. Panic spreads. The counts withdraw from the area immediately, but the forest does not return to dormancy. Instead, trees start marching across the march, ransacking villages along the way. I warned you! Now there's an army of angry trees on our doorstep. The greed of the counts knows no bounds. This is a big problem. We need stability up. But the season is over. The south swells with a sudden influx of devotees from across the kingdom. Assholes. Grandy's holy claimant delivers a speech to raucous applause. Two figures standing in an alcove nearby. If our armies were strong enough, we could take the palace by force. A crusade! That sounds promising, though I suggest we leave it up to the ninth god. Surely he will intervene on Ignatius' behalf. Alright, if you're yellow, you can decide. Do you want to raise your military, or do you want to raise your faith? Exit and load reset the rebellion counter. Oh, did it? My bad. I didn't know any of this. So, yellow already has pretty high faith, but you are helping me out by going for faith. Pray for a miracle. Let us join in prayer, fellow grandees. The end of Queen Nymnia's illegitimate godless rule is upon us. Ignatia is poised to take the throne and usher in a new golden age. We need only to wait for a miracle. For the final stage... Whoa, you must get 9 faith. But then you win the game, right? That's your final thing. Meanwhile, we're going to take a look at purple, who also succeeded. Good news from the capital, my friend. Well, bad news, but good for us. Oh yes, fire, wanton murder, giant spiders, all that and more. The fabric between the worlds is wearing thin. The time is ripe to summon a demon. But which honored guest should we invite, says Ege Picaro. Alright, either you can lower your own faith, or you can raise your own trade. If you're purple. I joined and got placed into red faction. Isn't this their final one or no? Are they on their second or third? I don't know. Oh, this is a very close vote. It's not final. Racing your own trade. I feel like you guys are playing kind of weird though. Why wouldn't you want to lower your faith, considering I need high faith? Belle Feminer will bring pestilence and starvation to the land. She's perfect for our plans. When she arrives, the crown will be ours for the taking. They were both shits. We have 9 faith. What difference does it make? I don't know. Yeah, I guess it's gonna be hard maybe to lower it enough. You probably need really low faith. You need to get at least 5 in trade. So yellow needs 9 faith. Purple needs 5 trade. We got here Monarch and more. +1 stability. If more than 50%. No, okay. I'm gonna get rid of this. Alright. Hey, look! A purple event! Call me mute. Greedy southern merchants are taking advantage of cheap eastern labor, your majesty, exploiting our natural resources and putting our trading companies out of business. They're vultures! Vultures! Oh shit, it's a trade event too. Call me mute just lost money. Ladness, this isn't really such a problem. This is just their business. Alright, so... kick out the grandees and put the trading companies back. So this is a very... option A is very good for purple. What should be done about southern merchants exploiting the east? It's just business, baby. Wait, which trade does that boost? Red? Oh, shit! Ladies and gentlemen of the arena, we've got red versus purple. Combat. They both want to get their trade up. And this one brings down trade where? The queen will buy up the southern trading companies. Yellow is C. What? It's yellow and purple. Fuck, man. Sometimes I forget which region I'm in, and I get all confused. Yeah, they should have color-coded these. My brain hurts every time I try to figure out what's gonna happen on the different ones here. Whatever. Trading companies back. Purple want this one. Not winning. Fuck, I'm not gonna get my thingy. Before voting, can you please tell us who gets and loses what? I barely knew on this one. It was really complicated. That's politics, right? This one's gonna bring up trade in the yellow region. It's gonna lower the fines in yellow. And it's gonna make some rich yellow, I think. Stop rigging it. I'm the queen! Well, purple is angry now. Yes, yellow can no longer rebel, so that's good. And they have giga trading. And also Ladna made money. It's funny how yellow are the best ones at trading when they're the only ones that don't need to be good at trading. Ooh, my ambition though. What condition my ambition was in. Your Majesty, I've received messages from the priests beyond the capital. They've been working hard to promote your power in every sermon, as they should. Let's see what they have to say. 90%. Bam. Your command of the kingdom is masterful, Your Majesty. The nobles are in no position to push back against you. Now the true journey of sainthood begins. We will scour the kingdom for miracles. Excellent news. Alright, 60%. Let me... I don't even need luck here. I just need statistics on my side. Yes! Count Lamin arrives. Most pleasing, Your Grace. Excellent news from the east. 9 white wolves were seen close to a countess' keep, and a group of her vassals followed them deep into the moorland. There they found an ancient, forgotten church beside it tore. The wolves vanished, leaving only a handful of fur. Guys, calm down. Besides, you must recall your defeat of the 8th chapter, Heretics, and how you saw the truth behind the 9th comet. When the Queen's rule is holy, the 9th god rewards. Everyone agrees. The signs are here. Does that mean it's time? I believe it is, Your Majesty. Am I winning right now? I will make preparations for the ceremony. Ooh, that evening your husband comes to see you. Saint Nymnia, what an honor. I can only imagine what you'll do with the kingdom after this. I'll deal with my enemies swiftly. I hope so, Nymnia. I suspect you'll have made a lot of them. Yep. Before you know it, the time has come. It's a glorious sunny day in the capital, and the layers upon layers of ceremonial robes are rather hot. You stand before the Archbishop in St. Berthran's Cathedral in front of the gathered nobles. Martin stands beside you, his hand in yours. Off to the side, Nymnia the second is watching excitedly. He occasionally tries to dash into the crowd, but his governess retrieves him each time. We gather before the power of the 9th god to witness the holy influence of Queen Nymnia. There follows a very long sermon. Stand and smile respectfully. I'm going to whisper to the Archbishop. Get on with it! Ah, yes, quite. Wow, look at the faith. And thus we bring Queen Nymnia for her sacred blessing. A blanket of silence falls over the cathedral. You step forward and the Archbishop sprinkles holy water upon your brow. Perhaps you feel something. Wait, fucking yellow! A warm glow as if the 9th god is watching you. The power of the 9th god bathes in your holy light. The nobles can never stand against you now. But I won first, guys. Sainthood, here I am. Hooray! Yes, well, of course, we are all in awe of your enthusiasm, Your Majesty. Applause rises in the cathedral, echoing in the huge rafters. Surrounded by her red-robed devotees, the High Inquisitor is watching closely. And after a moment, she applauds with the rest. At the next council session, the nobles arrive to find a cluster of Inquisitors have joined your honor guard. What are they doing here? Since when does the Inquisition have a place in the council? By Xenia's ashes, hush! Do you want to be tried for heresy? The power of the 9th god courses through my veins. The nobles fall silent, terrified. Maybe sainthood doesn't work like that, but what does it matter? Over the course of the day, even the boldest noble is quick to vote with the crown. It's so easy, relaxing, efficient. You finish early for the first time in months. Huh? I don't understand. Is this the epilogue of my victory, or is it not over and did yellow just win? That's what I don't know. With the church at your back, you have license to do what you please, as long as you keep the 9th god's good side, of course. A long, glorious, and venerated reign awaits for Saint Nymnia. I won! For the first time, I won. Yahoo! Man, yellow was really close to winning, but I won. The grandees prayed and prayed for a miracle to place Ignacia in her rightful place on the throne, but no miracle came. In haste to complete their scheme, the barons, so that's red, mishandled their gunpowder. It blew up in their faces, literally. All that was found of Baron Limpano was a pair of boots with feet still inside. Nice. And then we have Team Purple. Rushing to complete the scheme, the counts attempted their blood ritual too early. The summoned demon escaped their control and slaughtered dozens, including Salandra and Countess Bonfiridis. Praise be! Under Saint Nymnia's reign, the church was all-powerful. The only thing warmer than the hearts of believers were the heretics being burned alive. The queen died peacefully after another 15 years of devout rule. Legend says that an angel appeared at her bedside to bear her to the thereafter. Fuck. Queen Nymnia the Absolutists. I won, chat. Suck it. Our wealthiest noble was Janzir, and the poorest one was Lurnau. That was interesting. Yellow was really close to winning. Yellow essentially fulfilled their winning condition, but the game was already over at that point. No, I'm done now, Yabe. Cool. What condition? What's that? What's the name of that song? Just dropped in. Why do I have this song in my head now? Oh. That's a cool game, chat.